Hey guys, so in today's video we are going to go over the memory reframe. You can use this practice on many different situations, different scenarios that have played out in your life, and it's really just a chance to go back into a feeling, back into emotion, back into a memory that has left some sort of a block, and maybe it's replaying out in your life now. It's a pattern that keeps playing out maybe. Maybe it's something that feels painful. So it could be lots of different things. It could be like this lingering feeling of grief, not being able to let go of a loved one. It could be feelings of guilt around some memory. It could be feelings of shame. It could be a moment where you felt embarrassed, maybe a time when you didn't feel listened to. So it's really for you to explore and delve into what it is that you're feeling now, and what memory in your life in the past that feeling, that emotion is attached to, and then how you can create a new memory, a new script for your life that is more empowering and is going to allow you to move forward and get out of this block. So if you want to sit down, lie down, and just make sure that you feel comfortable, make sure that you're in a space that allows you to take this time with no distractions, no interruptions, and really just allow yourself to have no sort of expectations of yourself through this practice. Just to sink into it, relax, and yeah, I'm going to explain a little bit about how this works and then we'll go into it. So the brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. So if we use the incredible tool that we have, our imagination, we can actually create a whole new experience that creates a new memory in our body and in the mind. And yeah, it allows us to have new memories, new beliefs, new feelings within our body, and then of course our behaviour can change and we can move forward. So it's a little bit like a magical theatre of the mind. So we trace the emotion, whatever it is that we're struggling with at the moment, we trace it back to a memory from childhood, and then we can implement a new storyline, and it can be as extravagant as you like, and it can go whichever way you like. There's no rules to this. It's whatever feels right for you. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get going with it. So yeah, if you are sitting or lying comfortably, and just starting off with some breath. So let's take 3 deep breaths in together. So breathing in through the nose, breathe in. Breathe out. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold the breath at the top for a second and breathing out. And just continue this breath for me now, nice and slow. And see how long you can take to breathe in. So maybe it's 3 seconds in, 3 seconds hold, and 3 seconds to breathe out. And I don't know whether you feel like you would be able to relax if you have your eyes shut. And if you feel like you can relax with your eyes shut, then maybe now is a good time to just shut your eyes. And just focusing on the stomach, moving up and down, just noticing the breath filling all of the belly up into the lungs, noticing any sensations around the body, any noises that you can hear noticing the heartbeat, noticing the way the heartbeat slows down as the breath slows down, and you begin to feel relaxed, and all of your body starts to soften, working from the feet. Just noticing the feet starting to relax and soften, and working up the legs, and all of that tension releasing. Breathing deeply. Long, soft breaths working up your body, up into the pelvis, and just noticing what's going on there, if there's any tension. As you breathe in, can you release and relax? Moving up to the chest. Breathing air deep into the lungs. Relax. Everything is just slowing down. And as you're moving up into the shoulders and the neck and the throat, letting go of any of that tension, letting go of any tension, relax. Up into the face and the head, behind the eyes, softening the brow. Still breathing deeply, but now everything has slowed down. Slow heartbeat, slow breath, relax. And now if you just want to go into the emotion, into the feeling that's been keeping you blocked, just take some time to feel into your body where this emotion has been sitting. Maybe it feels like it's been in the throat. Maybe it feels like it's in the stomach. There's no right or wrong. Take your time. Into that emotion, into that block. What does it feel like? And you don't have to give it a name. You don't have to be able to name this feeling. Just feel it. And then I don't know if you can attach a memory to this emotion. When was the last time you felt like this? When was the first time you felt like this? And if you can go a layer deeper down into the subconscious, into the imagination, and go back into that memory, and just notice if there's anyone there. Is there anyone there with you? Can you see yourself What age are you? What do you look like? Can you see any colours? Is there anything that's standing out? Maybe it's the surroundings. Maybe an item of clothing, a specific colour. Is there any noise? Is anyone speaking? Are any words coming through? And try to see yourself in this memory as the person you were, the age you were, experiencing that memory exactly as it was. If this creates any kind of emotional release, that's okay. Just allow it. Allow yourself to really feel. Intensify that feeling. Notice how that makes your body feel. Notice any kind of reaction that your body is now having to feeling that way and experiencing that memory. And now view the memory as if you are looking through your own eyes and feeling that experience as if it's happening right now. And what number are you at in intensity from 1 to 10? I want you to work your way up to 10. Intensify this feeling. Building up. 5. Intensify. 7. Intensify that feeling. 8. Go another layer deeper. 9. One more layer deeper. And 10. I want you to think of a colour, a bright colour, something that can wash away all of that memory, all of those images. It might be a bright white light, it might be black, it could be yellow, any colour. And I want you to scribble out in your imagination, scribble out that whole memory for me until there's nothing left. That this colour has absolutely consumed the entire image within your imagination. Okay, once you've done that, I don't know if you can just go back to that memory again. Play out that memory for me again. Going back through all the little stages, noticing who was there, noticing any colours that stand out to you. Take yourself back there and see yourself in the memory. How old you were, what you looked like, what you felt like. Going back to that memory as if it is playing out again right now. Noticing any noises, any voices, any words. Noticing the pace. Were things fast and moving, or was everything still and calm? Were you on your own? Going back to that memory. And then seeing that memory through your own eyes, looking around, feeling into your body. What did you feel like? How did that feel at that time? The first time you felt this feeling that has become such a block. And now if you can try and see yourself again as if you are in the picture with everything around you as it was. And now I want you to imagine you have the choice to change that memory and to change the way that that day or that moment played out. It might be that someone else appears, someone that wasn't there but you so desperately needed them. It might be the older you, the wiser you, that can help your younger self, your inner child. It might be that someone comes along to take you out of that situation. Maybe you just needed to be heard by someone or given a hug. Whatever it was that you needed at that time, I want you to give yourself that. And take your time. What can you see? What did you need? And as you give yourself the new memory and the new feeling, what does that feel like? Now you can let go of the way you used to feel. Just noticing how you feel lighter. And how it feels good to have received what you needed at that time but didn't get. And just noticing how every cell in your body feels a little bit different now. And just noticing as you breathe how every cell in your body feels a little bit lighter, and noticing any changes. And as you now see from your own eyes, as if you are in your own body, within this new memory, going into this new feeling, intensify this feeling throughout the whole body. And just noticing how much intensity you feel around this feeling from 0 to 10. And we're going to work our way up to 10. Breathing 4. Building up that intensity throughout the whole body, throughout your whole being. 6. Breathing deeply, building that intensity. Where can you feel this? 7. Go another layer deeper. 8. Keep breathing. 9. Increasing that intensity. We're going to go 1 layer deeper. Building. 10. And just really now feeling that emotion, this new feeling that fills your entire body, and what that feels like. And now I just want you to take a bright colour again, any colour, a yellow, purple, white, whatever feels like the most powerful colour to you, to now wipe away all of that imagery from your imagination, all of that memory, wiping away until every little bit is clear and you're just enveloped with this new colour and this new feeling. And whatever that colour is, imagining it is filling up your entire body, from the toes, working through every toe, filling up your whole body, and whether it feels like warmth or feels fresh, working up through your feet, working up through your calves and shins, going through all of your bloodstream, filling up with this colour, up through your thighs, through all of your bones, every little part of your body filling up with this new colour and this new feeling, up through the back of your buttocks and into your pelvis, and up through your stomach. And is it swirling around, or is it calm and just filling you up with joy? Up through the chest as you breathe. The colour is filling every part of your chest, up through your shoulders, around your back, up and down one arm, right to the fingertips, and then up and down the other, filling your hands, up through the neck and throat, through the jaw, into your lips, around the nose, into the eyes, all the way through the head. And just noticing that this colour is coming up through the ground, through the feet, and up through the entire body, and then back out of the top of the head, and just connecting to earth, connecting to source, flowing through you this new found energy, this new emotion, this new memory that is now solidified in your energetic and memory body. And just taking 3 deep breaths with me to really feel this. Breathing in deeply. Holding the breath for 3 counts. And breathing out. Breathing in. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. And breathing out, just noticing the stomach moving up and down as you breathe. Breathing in, deep breath in through the stomach up into the lungs. Hold at the top for 3, 2, 1. Breathing out. Keep breathing. And just take your time now. You can stay lying down with your eyes shut for as long as you need. And when you're ready, you can start to become aware of your surroundings. And only when you're ready, you can start to move your fingers, your toes, slowly moving your body, slowly opening your eyes, bringing yourself back to the room. And when you're ready, you can get yourself up, and you might want to take a little bit of time to just sit with yourself, be quiet. You might feel you want to do a little bit of journaling.